All right, what is going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood old soldier coming at you today from Robertson County, North Carolina. Got my video yesterday, everybody. I see that and appreciate all the comments and the encouragement and the well wishes. Seeing how communist YouTube, gave me a 2 week strike suspension for some B to the S. Uh, Considering, they're just a bunch of hypocrites. They'll allow all that hip hop, bebop bullcrap, booty shaking, dirty talking, downright sexist videos, along with a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, a lot of these crazy channels where, people, eat dirt, it'll make your stomach feel better kind of, but, you can't talk about the Chinese bio weapon. No, can't talk about those things. So God forbid you give somebody another viewpoint to talk about, some other source of information to examine, to look at, to give your opinion, only to get struck down and like they do in China and North Korea and Cuba and even Russia, even though Russia's technically not communist anymore. Okay. Anyway, other things we want to talk about. One, yesterday was a very frustrating day for me. Actually, the day before, excuse me. Yesterday was day rest. Day before, went to my local VA hospital in Fayetteville on Ramsey Street. Supposed to have had a stress test. I hadn't had one done in a few years, so I don't remember everything. And normally, when they call and schedule an appointment, you get special instructions. They'll read them to you and tell you that they'll be in all kinds of stuff. But the only thing I got was a letter confirming my appointment that had to be rescheduled because my provider wasn't going to be there the week prior. Cool, I get that. So I show up, and it took me 35 minutes to find where I was supposed to go because nobody in the hospital knew exactly where I needed to be. And then get to where I had to be. There was no desk to check into, so they wouldn't know if I'd ever showed up or didn't show up because there was nobody there to take, my appointment. So finally find a technician, and first words out of her mouth were, "Have you had any caffeine this morning?" I said, "Yeah, I had a cup of coffee like I always do." "Oh, we've got a problem," because I was supposed to get a chemical stress test. Those that have had those, you know what they do. I've had one once 3-4 years ago, and I don't remember them not telling me not to have a cup of coffee in the morning. For all I know, I may have had one that morning, But anyway, long story short, the lady called her supervisor. Supervisor said, "Well, he's going to have to reschedule." And at that point, I just lost it. Told him this is ridiculous, a bunch of bullcrap. I walked out. And any VA employee I passed on my way out of that hospital, I kind of let them know my opinion of how that hospital's run. And then I promptly called my congressman's office and have filed a congressional complaint since. So, fast forward to where we're at now. Pray for my friends and family right now. As if you've been watching the news, there's supposedly 3,000 soldiers slated to deploy to Eastern Europe with 8,500 total on tap to possibly go. Well, some of those are coming from right up the road here where I live in Fort Bragg and could potentially affect friends and family of mine. So if you just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, that one, that they don't go, and two, that NATO will pony up all of their resources first before calling on Big Brother United States to bail them out in the event Putin decides to do something in Ukraine. Okay, I've got very deep reservations about working with NATO anymore, just for the fact that for years we've paid their bills. For years we've provided the majority of the manning, we've provided the resources. We've provided all this crap to them, and only to be crapped on by them when we need them to do the same and reciprocate. So, there's my thoughts and feelings on that. Now, with that being said, I got to show y'all something I like. Because for those who don't know, right now, my son will be moving back in, so he decided to go ahead and pay his first month's rent. Well, first month's rent, instead of cash, I got a new gun. Yeah. Now, before anybody says it, there's some Taurus haters out there. Got a Taurus TH9 here. But before we go any further, also, my son-in-law, if you don't know, he's down at Fort Benning at what we call the School of Gravity and its effects, i.e. jump school. So he's learning how to fall out of airplanes and learning the effects of gravity firsthand. And so while he's there, my daughter and this little fella here's with us. Come here, buddy. Can y'all say hi to Leon Curtis? Is Papa's little dude. Yay. Show him how to clap. Show him how to clap. Go yay. Show him how to clap. Oh, now you don't want to. There you go.
You say hi?
You say hi?
You say hi?
Say hi. Say all you nice people. Say all you nice people that support your Papa.
Come here, Bubby.
Yeah.
Do you need anything now?
So they're staying with us until he gets out of jump school, because after jump school, they're supposed to be going up to Fort Lewis, Washington. Not crazy about that, but hey, he's in the Army. That's what they do. But yeah, so my son's like, Dad, what do you want? I said, well, let's just go get a handgun for first month's rent. So yeah, so we went on and got a handgun. Taurus TH9. The price point was right. It's a full-size 9. So far, so good with the action. I like it. I mean, trigger could be a little better. I haven't shot it yet, so we'll see how it does on the range. But single action's got a pretty long reset. And double action, But for the price point, you can't beat it. And eventually, there'll probably be some aftermarket trigger I can drop in there that, hey. But what I do like about it does have a decocker, and the fact that this one is completely ambidextrous. It's got all the same controls on both sides. That's kind of cool. Currently I've got a Taurus G2C, and I like shooting it. Now it's fun. I think it's a nail driver there. That one is. Now that ammo prices are starting to come down, but yeah. So that was first month's rent from the son when he moves back in next month. So cool. So, maybe for the second month's rental, I can talk him into buying me an AK, right? Nah. But anyway, that's all that's going on with the old soldier right now. Like I said, YouTube hit me with a second strike that banned me for 2 weeks. And I don't know. They may go back and review more of my videos and give me a third strike and pull the whole channel. So I don't know. I'm going to put a link down below to a secondary channel I'm starting up in the event YouTube reaches out in communist draconian measures and completely yanks this channel because they're a bunch of communist bastards and assholes. Yeah, language alert. Okay, so more to follow on that. If you follow me on Instagram at Thoughts of an Old Soldier, at Rants of an Old Soldier, you can get updates there as well. But anyway, that's for you, Brother Kyle. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. And until we get another video out, God bless, take care, stay vigilant, stay armed, keep your eyes open, ears to the ground, and pray for our men and women, especially right now, that may potentially be getting involved in something that, in my opinion, we really don't need to be involved in. So, till then, folks, God bless, take care.